Flosstube, it's Rebecca here, Stitching Becca. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for my May and June update, and I have some stitching to show you today. I have a new start that also is a finish. I have some updates on life and garden and everything at the end. So we'll just dive into it. I did join the midnight at the museum sale, and that's the first thing that I worked on. And it looked like this the last time. And I haven't worked on this as much as I hoped to, but I did stitch on this vault here. As you can see, I moved the fabric for the frame. I have imported the first exhibit, so I think that I will stitch that first before I import the second one. It has come out 3 in total, and it looks really good. So I'm excited to start stitching on this again. Yeah, not much to look at yet. This fabric is a mystery fabric. I have no idea. I think it's a 28 count. It's a little bit purplish, grey purplish, and I think it looks really good for this piece. And let's see, I have my notes here, my stitching book. Yeah, then I have worked on Mermaids of the Deep. And it will look like this when finished. And I'm very excited about this one. Every time I take this one out, I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. It's so sparkly and beautiful, and I really need to stitch on it. I finished the stitching on the tail. So the tail is completely finished stitching wise. It will be a ton of beads, but it's so sparkly, it's absolutely gorgeous. And the next time I will stitch on her skin. So very excited about this. It has been kind of slow going. I have no idea why, but I really feel like I want this finished sooner rather than later. So yeah, we'll see. This fabric is from Pool Stitches, and it's called The Deep, and I absolutely love this for this piece. This is a 28 count even weave. I don't know if you can see the sparkling. Maybe. It's so much cranic in here. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. So I think I have mentioned that I fell down the 4th wing rabbit hole. Love the books, and I saw a cross stitch that it was a bookmark, and I really liked it. So I saw it, I bought it, I stitched it, and this is how it looks like. I haven't fully finished it yet, but it says, should I get the wing leader and this is Violet's Dragon Tail. Yeah, if you know, you know. I absolutely love this. It's stitched on 14 count DMC Ada called Sunset, and for the text I used a hand dyed from my stash. I'm a bit thorn about my opinion on how it's looking, because I love how the thread is looking here, but stitched up, I like it, I don't like it, I like it, I don't like it. So yeah, that's always me on variegated floss, when it's too much variegation. But also I kind of like it, I want to use it. And this is Yudiri Designs hand-dyed thread, and this is called Viper. I think I have had this for many years, so it was fun to finally use it. Yeah. So I'm going to turn this into a bookmark, and I'm going to stitch it one more time for my sister. She's also a Fourth Wing fan, and yeah, I laughed out loud when he said this quote, so really good. Okay, I think that was my first finish for 2026. Yeah, I'm starting to get the finishing bug. I have some projects here that I really want finished, and that I can't finish them. I have my this stitching project bag. Here I have the easier projects, like Matilda and the Barbara Anasal, and I could finish them quite fast if I just was motivated and stitched on them, and I want them done. So maybe that will be the July goal. That's Zelda, one of our cats, named after Princess Zelda in the Zelda games. So yeah. Okay, so then I worked on The Evening City by RTO. Looks like this. Love this piece. I think it's so beautiful. This is how it looked like before. I don't really remember. I have worked on this for 3 hours and 40 minutes. And I don't really remember what I stitched. I think I was up here stitching and filling in. I did a lot of filling in, I think. So I have started on the sky. So that's very exciting. I had a question. That's why I stopped stitching on this one. See if someone of you knew the answer. I'm just going to show you the color key. The threaders look like this. So this is number 4. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is number 4. And you see each number has their own symbol all the way down here. Number 14 has 2 and 15 has 2 different colors in them, and it has 2 different symbols, and I don't know if number 14 with this symbol is their own. I don't think it's blends. I can't imagine it's blends, but why did they do this? Did they just, we ran out of space, so we mushed them together? I'm a little bit confused, because the blended mixed colors are shown here, so I don't think it's blends. What do you guys think? Does anybody knows and can answer this so I can keep stitching? I did message R2, but I don't get an answer. My guess is that this symbol is one color and this symbol is one color. That they just ran out of space on their threader and they mushed them together and they're not blends. That's my guess, but I'm not quite sure. And it doesn't say anywhere. What's your guess? What do you think? Because it doesn't make sense to blend like a bright white and a baby blue, or this purple and blue. I don't know. I don't think so. Now that I'm talking about it, it must be that that is a separate symbol and that is a separate symbol. I think I will go. What do you think? I don't like that when things get unclear and I don't know exactly how it is supposed to be, you know? Yeah, that's Sally. They both made an appearance today. I don't think that's ever happened. She's named after Lightning McQueen's girlfriend, Sally. My son was a huge fan of Lightning McQueen when he was a boy. So Sally was a self-clear name, right? Okay, so that's how far I've got on the Evening City. Okay. So I started something because I have, for me, a lot of WIPs. I don't know exactly how much I have, 25 maybe. And I want to work on everyone, at least all of them during the year. So I created one of these spinning wheels. It's an app, and I wrote down every project I had and I spinned it. And it Big Bang came up as the one that I should work on. So I don't remember now. It's an Etsy pattern. I will write it here, the name of the shop, and it's called Big Bang. And it's the characters from The Big Bang Theory, the TV show. So I have been working on Leonard and I want more time with this because this is all I've got in. I only worked on it for 40 minutes. Yeah, not good. But I had a very beautiful stitching spot. I will show it to you here. It was amazing, but it's summer vacation, kids are home. It's a lot to do when they want to do stuff, and you know, you're all over the place. So I had my first week off last week, and I'm ordering myself from I said this yesterday to my husband. I know, like, from now on I'm just gonna sit and stitch. You know, when you're home, it still is that he's still working. You load the laundry there, you do the dishes there, you cooking, of course you have to cook. I have kids, but you go and tidying everywhere, and I need to just relax. So I will do that. So I will finish this charity here. This is also I want this finished. I don't want my project's been dragging so long. Okay, and that was all of my stitching. I will I forgot. I thought that I should have spin the wheel for July and see what project it's chosen for me. I forgot that. But I can insert that here. I will spin it after the video. I filmed this. Exciting. I wonder what it will be. Okay. So, thank you for watching. I will have a little life update. If you want to watch that, welcome. If you don't, I understand. Okay, so I have June has been crazy. I have some notes here because I will forget. I didn't get much stitching in June. May was amazing. June, not so much. I only stitched for 1 hour and 45 minutes in all of June. I turned 40 in May. So I had a birthday party in the beginning of June. And we were so lucky with the weather. It has been raining. The week before, it was sun on the Saturday that we had the birthday party in the garden. We had this tent we set up in the garden. But it was amazing weather all day. And then on Sunday it started raining again. I was so lucky with the weather. It was amazing. It was a beautiful day. It's so much fun. And we had, my family lives pretty far away. So we had 3 caravans placed at a part of our yard. So on the day of the party, my mom and dad had put up signs facing the street where it said, like, my husband's last name is Karlsson, and they had put a sign up, Karlsson's Karlsson's touring caravan pitch. I don't know how to translate it really. It likes free camping, touring pitches, touring caravan pitches. So it was really fun, and they made like a little joke about it because it was cars everywhere. This was caravans, and it was just really fun. Then my children had 3 of their cousins graduated from I think you can say high school. It's the comparison for what is the school graduations in the States. So that week was full with festivities. Then we had Midsummer in June also, and we had school graduation for my kids at our local heritage park. It's very beautiful. The parents, their children's family, grandparents can come to the park, and they came in. We can just stand up there, and they have put out chairs for those who finished the 9th grade, and the other classes are standing at the sides, and they are singing, and it's some speeches, and it's really beautiful. And it starts with them coming in, and it plays some music, and the first graders come first with their teachers, and then the 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th, and so up. So it's a beautiful day, and it's kind of amazing. Most parents take the day of work that day to being able to join. And afterwards, Elsa said, it's a tradition, we need to go swimming. And it was like, it was really cold. It was nice weather during the graduation, but after lunch it started, the clouds come in, and it's a little bit chilly, but she wanted to swim, so we went to the sea, and she and her friend, we brought a best friend, and they swim in the sea. It was the first swim of the year for them, so they were really happy over that too. See, now I'm reading my notes, and I forgot stuff that I wanted to mention. Yeah, that was everything. I had finished talking about that. But at my birthday party, my mom, this amazing crafter, she surprised me with, and I have used Google Translate for this. It's called Butter Church. You know the things you had in the old days when you were making butter out of milk. And I remember, it's a fun story, 3 or 4 years ago, me and her were at the flea market, and she bought one for herself, saying that she will paint it with rose molding. Google Translate, folks. Google Translate. Rose molding. And I loved that idea. And I found one, and I bought it, and I said, if I buy this, will you please paint it to me someday? And she surprised me with it. Here is a picture of it. I'm so in love with it. It's in our hall right now, and it's the perfect place. When I got it for her, I said that she said, what colors do you want for it? And I said that I want it to match this, the living room, TV room, and the colors in the hall. They are kind of connected. And she made an amazing job. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's that wasn't enough. She also made a TV quilt that we have renovating upstairs, and made a sitting area. And she made a quilt matching it. And it's one of the most beautiful quilts I've ever seen. I absolutely love it. And the colors are perfect for the upstairs. I have a picture of that one also. I just think it's fun to share. You know, it's crafty. It's not stitching, but it's still our crafting hobbies, right? And she's amazing. So I was over the moon with her gifts. And yeah, absolutely love them. Okay, so my garden, it's blooming and growing, and I absolutely love this time of year. I think that I will make a little, I will insert some pictures and some short film clips over May and June. So if you're interested, you can watch that. So I can share all the garden beauty or nature's beauty, or yeah. Okay, some summer moments. Okay, I think that was everything. I will hopefully been stitching all day. Maybe finish Leonard today. I hope so. And just enjoying the weather. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Sweden today. Okay, so thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone, and don't forget that it's the little things in life that make life big. So, yeah, take care. Bye.